What's up, y'all? We are back.
Yes, we are.
Episode 4, y'all. Milk and cookies.
Yes, and
Yes.
right. 4.
Episode 4, y'all.
And by now you should know.
Mm-hmm.
I'm Shasta, aka Milk,
And I am Mari, baby, aka Cookies.
and we are Milk and Cookies.
Milk and cookies, baby.
The Milk and Cookie
Who
podcast.
don't want some milk and cookies?
Okay.
I just want to know.
I just wants to know.
wanna know.
Dip me, daddy.
So, anyways, like we were saying, this is episode 4, y'all.
And once
Episode
again,
4.
as we always start, thank
you guys so much
for tuning in,
Yes.
posting, resharing,
Commenting.
following,
Yes.
watching,
Subscribing. Hey, new subscribers.
Hey, boo.
We see y'all.
We love y'all. We appreciate y'all. Thank you for rocking with us.
Yes, absolutely.
How was your week?
Friend, my week was actually pretty fantastic. Yeah.
good.
Very productive.
Very
productive. I will say, I'm sick of y'all in these streets.
Child, I don't even want to talk about it because the drive to get
I'm
here.
sick of y'all in these streets.
Absolutely.
We got our red cups, y'all. We got our red cups.
Me and Mark carpooling
Mm-hmm.
this week, and
Finally. And baby.
my stomach is an IE. It still hasn't made it to Hollywood yet.
So let me tell y'all something. The traffic was so crazy that it was adding time as we were driving. Like,
She's not. She's just dead ass. Like dead ass. Adding time. It just kept going and kept going and kept going. I got to a point where I was just like, well, first of all, I get car sick. So I drive everywhere. You will always see me driving. Even if I'm in a car with people, I'm always driving. This was me and her passenger. It's okay, friend.
it's okay, friend. And I was like, are you okay?
Because
Like,
my
I
eyes
felt
was
so
closed because I
bad.
couldn't look at the
'Cause
road.
I was fast and furious.
NASCAR.
Yes. Give me a call.
You need a driver for the robbery? Give her a call. She's
I'm available.
Let her check her schedule, but definitely available.
Schedule's pretty tight,
Oh my
but
god!
I am willing to work with you.
My girl.
But you guys, this traffic was absolutely insane. So we had to, do some detours and stuff. But we are here, child.
Here for
we
you.
made it here for you guys. Giving you guys
Yes.
another fantastic episode of Milk and Cookies, episode 4 again, y'all. Number 4.
Yes, and we keeping it. We keeping it moving. We keeping it going. We keeping it
Love
going.
All right, so we should jump right on into it.
I've been ready.
Okay,
Okay,
go ahead.
Tyrese. Zach wrote a video. Wrote a video, Zach.
Babe, we only got one bathroom. Babe. I know you don't want to be filmed this early, but do you have to do number 1 or number 2?
Number 1.
I got an idea. Come here.
Okay.
Just come on.
Okay.
Come on. Okay, so if you gotta do number 1,
What's going on?
you can use it there,
Okay.
and I can use it here.
Okay.
So I gotta do number 2.
Okay.
All right.
Let's do
Here we
it.
go.
Here we go.
Out.
Out.
Hit my head, man. Play pussies.
Let's do it.
Tyrese. I know you in love. Okay, like no one is taking away from you being in love. But what were you thinking? You gonna wake her up
Out of her bed,
Out
out
of-
of her sleep.
to ask what bowel movement you gonna do? 1 or 2?
Like, what are you doing? 1 or 2? Oh, there's only one bathroom. Then proceed to sit
Child.
across from each other.
Child.
I mean, I just think he's being funny. I'm hoping that he's being funny and it's a skit because
Where is that funny at? I don't know. No, I don't go to the bathroom. You understand me? I don't go to the bathroom. I'm a beautiful woman. I don't do no such thing. I don't go to the bathroom. I'm like a robot. And that's how I'm going to keep it. Stepford wife. Do you understand?
No, but listen, like, I mean, it's cute. Like, I love that. Like, he's, like, really feeling like he's in love with her. But I don't want that kind of love. I'm sorry. You can have, like, I don't want to smell no one's, I don't want to smell anyone's shit.
Oh, my gosh. I couldn't get over it. I was just like, on social media?
Child.
If that's your thing, if you and your boo like that, and girl, you farting in front of your dude,
y'all can keep that right there where y'all at.
Absolutely do not. I will never.
We did not
I'm sorry.
need that video. And my dumb ass watched it a goddamn end. I said, what the?
When you sent it to me,
I said, sis, period. That's all I said. Sis.
You know what I said, y'all? I said, wait, you know what I said? Because she sent it to me while I was on the phone. I said, the fuck? Where they do that at? Where they do that at? And I love me some Tyrese. Lately,
absolutely,
still play that. I love Tyrese. That is my R&B. That is an R&B king right there. I love me some Tyrese.
That beautiful ass smile.
Can sing. I love his acting. Oh my gosh.
Big ups to you, Tyrese.
I do, but Tyrese, don't you ever go number 2. I like to continue to think of you as a sexy chocolate daddy. Don't ruin that for me.
Please don't ruin it.
I don't want to see that.
Talk about, okay, because I have to do number 2. Like, I'm not gonna sit here while you, boy.
Child, I couldn't believe it.
You don't lost your everlasting. She's like, take my panties down.
I threw the pillow at my nigga. You lost your mind.
Have you lost your mind? Everlasting.
First of all, do you know what morning sleep is like? And you gonna wake me up for this to tell me there's 2? You got enough time to go do what you do.
Now, the only time you need to be waking me up
is for some.
It ain't gonna be to go to the bathroom.
Okay, we can do that after.
I mean, now you can wake me up like that, but wake me up to go sit in the bathroom while I go pee and you go poop. That's just.
At that age, he took a shit, and I don't like it. I absolutely don't like it.
I don't like.
I don't like it.
And you know, and he was dramatic earlier this week too, with that clip of him in the makeup. Was it this week or last week? But he was in some movie makeup, child. And I guess he went and checked into the hotel, and he still had all his makeup on, and he was bloody, and like his clothes are all like ripped, and
he know better.
And so he was like, "Ma'am, like I'm an actor. Like this is makeup. Like
he know better."
I was like, he's so damn dramatic.
I love him though. You know, he's had a rough few weeks.
He has. So let's make sure that we are sending some positive thoughts and some prayers out to him, y'all.
You, Tyrese.
Big ups to Tyrese, but that was just funny.
Don't you ever shit.
Please don't
ruin my vision of you with the water.
Pooping with your girlfriend.
Don't ruin my vision, sir.
We don't want that. We don't want it.
Signs of love making. Child. Girl, don't get me started.
Anyways.
You know it's my favorite time right now. It's the set.
Okay, look at the week.
Yes.
Look at the week. Hey.
Who won? Who won this week?
All right. So guys, like I was scrolling on Instagram like I normally do. And I just happened to just be scrolling, you know, just doing my thing. I wasn't looking for anything in particular. Like when I get the look of the week, I'm never looking for it. It just kind of just happens.
Out at you.
And so this week, the look of the week is gonna go to none other than Miss Young Miami from the City Girls. Okay, period.
Yes.
You guys, this woman popped out with this beautiful Chanel down outfit, pretty in pink.
Love me some pink. You know I love me
pretty
some pink.
in pink. And when I tell y'all, when I saw this picture, I was like, it smelled like money.
I'm gonna be
honest.
The
picture smelt like money.
She been glowing lately.
Hello?
Young Miami, boo-boo, you been glowing lately.
Whoever she hanging out with definitely got Miss Baby Girl bossed up, baby, because listen.
She been slaying. I'm not gonna lie.
Slaying life, baby.
She been slaying.
So, big
Her
ups
birthday,
to you, girl.
She was looking
yes. On
been
Love
killing it.
Island,
She been killing
child.
it, girl.
On
On
Love Island, child.
We see you.
Mhm.
We see you.
I also see I can't find that pic no more.
Oh.
But yes, Young Miami Girl, you slayed this week with that pretty and pink Chanel down outfit. Oh my God, cute
Yes, you
little.
did.
Oh my
Absolutely.
God,
Absolutely.
cute little. It just looked, smelt, everything. Money. Money.
Girl.
Money, 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 money.
Absolutely.
Money.
Absolutely. I
So,
loved it.
Period.
You know what vibe it gave me? And it gave me Clueless vibes. I don't know why, but it gave
or
me
like
Clueless vibes.
Legally Blonde, like
Legal-
when she
either
when
or.
she's walking like in
Either
all
or.
pink.
Either or.
Yeah,
I love,
but
by the way, I love Alicia
either
Silverstone.
one of those those were all money. Those
Yeah.
are all associated with
I that's what I thought of when I saw it, when you sent it to me, and I was like, definitely, I support this. And I just honestly, I thought
she looks so
she looks
good.
so
I mean,
cute.
face card,
everything.
baby hairs,
Everything was laid. Everything was laid.
It was perfect. Like
And the
it was
purse?
everything was literally the little Chanel
Chanel
bag.
bag. I was like, okay. She came. She saw.
Obsessed.
She conquered.
It gave very much Black Barbie.
Oh yes.
Very much Black
I
Barbie.
love Black Barbie.
Yes, very much Black Barbie. And she was like in her little outfit for the day with her little mini bag. Oh, it was so cute.
It was cute. It was
so look at the
definitely
week
cute.
is definitely going out to you, Miss Young Miami.
Yes.
Period.
Let's do it. Let's do it. She deserves it. She deserves
did.
it.
She did that, y'all.
Okay.
Slaying. Okay.
And also, do not forget, if you want to be considered for Lick of the Week,
yes,
please send the
contact
submissions
us. Yes.
to Milk&Cookies 0206 at gmail.com. And please put in the subject line, Look of the Week. And we'll definitely take a look. And if we are feeling it, we will definitely be featured on the pod.
Absolutely, absolutely. And thank you to all those who have already submitted. We see you.
Yes, definitely.
We see you.
We definitely
Okay,
do.
you might just make a little feature, baby. We gonna see.
And who don't want to be on the pool? Who wanna
Right?
be on the pool?
Who wanna be on the pool?
You want to be on the pool? Anyways, moving right along.
Moving right along.
Moving right
darling.
along. Now, if we're going to get into some tea, I wish I had a little teacup right now.
You see, I just took a drink.
Hold on.
Because yeah.
Because I already know. I wonder if y'all know what I'm about to say. Megan Thee Stallion
Tory Lane.
and Tory Lanez this week. What the fuck, y'all? What the fuck?
Yeah, I was doing a lot.
Y'all was
Yeah, I
doing.
was doing a lot. It was a lot. It was a lot.
It was.
But I knew it was gonna be like this because they have been very, very like hush hush. Because I'm guessing they can't say anything, because it's like an active case in court or whatever the case may be. But I knew once they started to getting close to the trial, things were gonna get messy, okay? And they just started spilling the beans before the beans was even out.
It made me wonder, like, are y'all trying to do a mistrial or something? I'm not gonna lie, that's what it made me think.
It's
giving me that
It's kind
vibe.
of giving that. Yeah, it's kind of giving that.
Why would you? I don't know. And at first, initially, I was very much so, I was very much so like, I don't know. I was apprehensive on the whole entire thing. I thought it was just really just odd what happened and how it happened.
I felt like I had a very clear view.
Yeah, I'm not gonna lie. I was like, I don't know. And
It was definitely it was petty. Whatever it was petty. Tory Lanez, you shouldn't have been fucking both of them girls now.
If that is true,
now
you a bitch ass nigga and deserve everything
you shouldn't have been doing that.
I'm
and
sorry.
That's why things happened the way that they happened.
If you over here fucking friends, that's what you get.
And you know that they are best friends, like that's just, that's gonna be messy. That's gonna be messy. No way you cut it. So live your life, but just know you have to be cautious what that comes with. Like what that comes with. You are, having sex with both of these women. Both of these women see each other every day. They longtime friends.
If allegedly, because I'm still gonna say allegedly.
So I believe that this came out while they were at this party, which happened to be allegedly at Miss Kylie Jenner's house. And let me just say this, Kylie Jenner, you real quiet, sis.
She like, girl, Kylie don't want to be associated
She
with
said,
that. Can you
I'm
blame
a
her?
billionaire. I don't have time.
And I'm sorry, like, and this is something I just want to tell, young girls. When you, because Megan's in her 20s.
Yeah, she's still
young.
Still fairly young.
When y'all decide to date these men, these boys or whatever, because a grown ass man ain't fucking your best friend. He don't even like your friends.
Right.
He stay in the house somewhere. He up in the room somewhere. He don't even be bound. He ain't even can.
Not in women business.
Be careful of the company you keep.
Yeah, absolutely.
Because this is very much, I'm sorry, outside looking in, this gives very much cocaine, pills, alcohol vibe. You got shot. You driving in the car. Like, y'all out on the side of the road. And let's be all the way frank, because, honey, I hope all of y'all know, if your name wasn't your name, and you didn't have the bag you had, everybody in that motherfucker
Would be in jail right now.
You know,
right
we only
now.
get one chance.
If this was me and you,
honey, we'd be getting bailed out and some more shit. Even if I got shot,
right?
They'd have me clink to the damn, you know what I'm saying?
To the hospital
bed. Y'all just.
But like I was saying, I believe what
Mari.
happened is it came out that him and old girl, what's her name, Keesley
or something like that.
Or something like that. I'm sorry if I'm butchering your name,
so
sweetheart. But that they were having a little affair. They were sleeping with each other, whatever. And I think that Megan and Tori started arguing. And I think Megan got a real reckless mouth when she, just like all of us, you know what I'm saying? When we amped up and we going off, we going for the gutter. And she probably was talking about his height.
Girl.
Because from what I heard, it's small. I don't know. This is allegedly.
His height is small?
His height. He's little.
Oh, yeah. No doubt
short.
about it. He's a little dude.
Yeah.
He's a shorter guy.
No shade.
No shade.
And Megan is very tall. I mean,
Stallion.
Megan the Stallion.
Yeah.
She's very tall. So I really feel like she probably started talking
about
shit.
his height.
Like, you little ass nigga.
That nigga was like, little.
She said, oh, little. I'm going to show you. To
dance.
Yeah, dance.
Dance. Not to laugh, because it's definitely not funny that she got shot. We don't mean to laugh, but I just say, honestly.
I really think he shot her in the feet to be petty. Like, well, I'm going to bring you down to my size.
I'm going to bring you down to my size, bitch. Honestly, though, it's crazy how, because like I said, when I was initially hearing everything, I just was like, this is some typical shit. Like, I didn't really think nothing of it. Like, because not to say it like that, but
I was completely flabbergasted. To be honest, I was like, what? We out here shooting people? What is we doing? And Calabasas?
Well,
and your skin color is this?
I know. Child. I don't know. Like, my whole thing was, I thought they were nobody knew that they were even seeing each other on that level. True. So, the whole thing was just like, I didn't really believe it that it actually happened.
Yeah.
Like, even though you've seen it and everything, I'm like, oh, they're going to come out with something to kind of clear it up. I didn't think it would go all this far.
Girl, honey, she had surgery and everything.
But to see the way, and this is something, to see the way, the fans and society, to see the way they have shifted, because initially it was Megan, oh, fuck him, and the comments and everything, because you looking, now it's like it's just jumped to 360, and that's the thing about public opinion
and perception.
Just don't even say nothing. Let people draw their own conclusions and let the truth will always be revealed. And I think she's having these outbursts, and I know she's frustrated, and I know she wants to tell her story, but it's just making you look worse and worse.
Show your hand.
Never.
Do not show your hand.
And
you're giving in to all of those, pressures and stuff. Like, honestly, like, cause like, if you kind of compare it, like, you can't really compare it, but like just how Kanye West is doing with Kim. She's not going out and talking back and saying things back. She's being very quiet. As a matter of fact, she went to the judge.
Yeah.
She said, "Sir, please."
That's why I said, like, I'm wondering, like, are you trying to do a mistrial? Because, like, why would you?
Too many different.
Why would you sit there and say? Why would you show the text messages? Why would you do that? Like, to me, it
So
looks
you
like
think she's trying to throw it?
I think she is, because I'm trying to understand why you would even do that. Why would you even say anything?
I didn't even think about it like that, because when I initially
That's
saw
the only
her,
thing I could think of why you would try. Why?
Well,
First
when
of
I
all,
initially saw her throw up the text messages, I thought she was trying to put it up there like, you sitting over here lying, like I got receipts, like.
but you ain't been did that. You could have
Right.
dropped that.
That's
You
why
could have
I'm
been
like,
did that. So why would you do it now over academics? All academics do is get drunk and run his cap. That's all he do. That's what he's known for. That's what he's known for. He is known for going on rants. That's why he lost deals. He got drunk and told Chrissy Teigen, John, that one singer, his wife, he told her to suck his dick and all type of crazy stuff. So why would you even get upset? Who is academics to get you upset anyway? That's not no heavy. That ain't nobody that matter.
I mean, because when she came out and initially said what she said, basically like, I gotta relive all of this stuff, like through court.
What did you think was gonna happen? What did you think was gonna happen?
Like,
You
I
thought
have,
that
in front of the world, like everyone, it's all on social media. Like I have to keep reliving this, and y'all trying to make it seem like I'm lying, and I'm not
so many
lying.
women have been through this before you. I'm sorry. Shut up. Shut
Be
up.
quiet though.
Be
'Cause
quiet.
you're showing your hand, mommy. And if the DNA, because the whole thing is, academics came out, DJ Academics came out and said that the DNA results proved that Tory Lane's DNA wasn't on the weapon in question. Okay, so this is how this all got started. All right. And so that's when initially Megan came out and was like, that's a lie. We haven't even started court yet.
If it's a lie,
we
baby,
haven't even started court yet.
control yourself. It's gonna
right?
be
So
play
that's where I'm like, well, why are we even worried about it then? If you guys didn't even start court and this is false, if you wanted to say something, I would just be like, false news.
On court days, turn your phone off.
Because you know they're going to troll you.
You know they're going to troll you.
They're going to troll you.
So what?
According to you, that's what they've been doing, is trolling you.
You still being in your, I'm entitled to all these niggas now, phase. You snake your own girl, start fucking with Tory behind your friend's back. Oh, we don't talk about that?
Let me tell you, baby. If Beyonce, that's honestly, when I get to thinking, like, even in my personal life, when something happens to me and I really want to act like Shasta and I want to go in, I have to remember who I am and the brand that I keep. Even if I'm not where I want to be at, I still think and move
Forward.
in that manner.
You need to move forward in
And
that
you
manner.
can't.
Yes. And you can't.
They
You
had
can't.
a whole
and
petition.
Granted, we're not saying that this is not easy. Like, I'm not saying like that's something like easy to do. I mean,
Definitely
this woman
not.
was shot at the end of the day. It's medical records proving that she had to have surgery to get fragments out of her feet. So whatever the case may be, this woman was wounded and she was hurt and she shouldn't have been. So that's
at the end of the day, that is definitely evident. She should have never been hurt.
That is that. Do we know who did it and why? No, we don't. But that is to be determined, through the court proceedings.
But don't stop.
But yeah, I wouldn't even be saying anything.
My love is
these
with
people
both
make
of them.
fools of themselves.
My love is with both of them, and I really wish that they would shut the fuck up.
Both of them.
Both of them.
Yeah.
Let it play out the way it
play out. Because I don't like. Because on the other side, like, I can imagine feeling like people are just lying on you, and that can go both ways. Because Tori feels like people are lying on him, and then Megan thinks that people are lying on her, and then it's the whole black man against the black woman, and
I don't think this has anything to do with
nothing
that.
to do with
I
that.
don't think this has anything
This
to do with
has
that.
nothing to do with, we need to protect. Yeah, we need to protect our black women and all that stuff, but I don't think this particular situation has anything to do with that matter. But chill out, y'all. Y'all just. The fact of the matter is, y'all did too goddamn much.
It's an isolated incident. It has everything to do with you and you. But accountability is a motherfucker. Watch the company you keep. They can put you in some compromising situations, and you guys have to remember that.
Yeah, and then not only that, like, watch how you move too. You can't blame it on the company all the time. You can't be like, well, they made me, or they made me feel like this, so this is how I reacted. You should have control over yourself.
And you know what? I'm gonna be honest with
To
you.
not react all crazy. And that comes with growth, because I ain't gonna sit here and act like I ain't popped off a few times, because I have.
It's something about your 20s. And Megan, you
It's
will
learning.
get past
It's
all
learning.
this shit.
It's
You will get
learning.
past it.
Yeah.
It's something about your 20s. There's things that I did in my 20s and allowed myself to be a victim to that couldn't even
I
come
would
near
never,
me. So, baby, you
ever.
gonna be all right. But shut the fuck up. Put that
quiet.
phone down.
Be quiet.
Put that phone down.
Be quiet, mommy.
And let the shit play out. No matter what happens at the end of the day, you're not gonna lose. You're not gonna lose anything. You know, okay, maybe people might have something to say, but baby, you ain't
They gonna
doing
always
it.
have
They
something
gonna
to
always
say.
have something. You ain't doing it right unless they got something to say.
Period. And you know what? The best piece of advice that I've ever gotten is you cannot argue with fools. You cannot argue with fools, because when you argue with fools, guess what that makes you? That makes you a fool.
And let academics run his mouth.
Let them run their
He gonna
goddamn
have his
mouths.
day too.
If they lying and saying things that are false, it will definitely come to light.
He gonna have his day too. Everybody
Let 'em be
has
fools.
their day.
Let them be fools. on their
Everybody
own.
has their day. That's just how life go. Everybody has their day.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
it's a sad situation.
It is.
It
really
truly is a sad
We gotta
situation.
do better, y'all.
But we
Like,
gotta do better.
I mean, and it really speaks to that self-control, though. Like you said, yes, you need to be mindful of the company you keep, especially if you got a man who has weapons and stuff. Like, why do you even have a gun on you? First of all, sir, we're in Calabasas. There should be security. I'm sure there's security everywhere. This
Yeah, that
is
don't make
supposedly-
absolutely no
supposedly
sense to
Kylie's house that they were at.
Y'all over here with burners. But you know what? Look what just happened at Justin Bieber party in Kodak Black. He got shot, you know.
Child, and
I don't know what's
said,
this
I'm cutting my
this
hair off. He said, I'm gonna get right.
infatuation with this lifestyle that you guys want to, you know, the rich people want to portray.
Yeah. Yeah.
Once
it's
you
not
make
cute.
it out, you make it out.
Yeah.
You know, ain't nothing wrong
and
with
it's
that.
but it's such a small percentage of us that do make it out, and I just feel like these, I'm gonna say kids, because the behavior is very immature and very
Child.
childish. Y'all taking that for granted. Y'all just wait. Because it's
Okay.
on the way. And when I get my baby pinky toenail in the dough, I'm not gonna be out here shooting folks.
Her baby pinky toenail.
My baby pinky toenail. Let it get up in there. Because it's on the way, baby.
I'm sorry.
Trust and believe.
I want to be treated like a princess. You know.
I don't want to have to worry
I
if
don't
the
even-
homies is going to roll up
And
on
that,
us
you know, girl,
and
okay.
just start shooting.
And I'm gonna keep it honestly, like honest to God. Like, I've been in a situation where I've dated a man and he's tried to get in my home girl, and that shit is so fucking hurtful.
Trifling.
And if you did do that, Tori,
Trifling.
you whack as fuck.
Trifling.
You whack as fuck. Like
Trifling.
that,
Especially
that
if y'all was like really
good. Ooh,
Yeah.
that's so trifling. That's so trifling. I've been that girl. I've been that girl where
it
you know it
sucks.
sucks and it messes with your self-esteem.
It does.
You know, and it's just, if that's, you should have kept that to yourself, because AP better not play Tory Lanez in the car with me. Turn that bitch ass nigga off. Turn that nigga off.
And it's sad because like he is talented.
I
but
love his music,
but
that,
honestly,
I'm
I have
sorry.
to be honest. Like
I'm biased.
being involved with possibly harming a woman to the point to where you're shooting at her or shot
Even
her.
linked to that, even if you didn't do it, you linked to
You're
it.
linked to it, so that really did
That-
tarnish
that's-
the way that I looked at him, and
I
that's
told y'all.
that's the real deal.
Sorry, respectfully, y'all, it gave me cocaine, pills, and vibes.
He was tripping.
It gave me cocaine.
They was all tripping.
Y'all give me those kind of vibes.
Can't be. I done been drunk off my ass, and I ain't never want to shoot somebody in their feet.
Baby, let me tell you something.
I ain't never want to shoot nobody in their feet.
I don't want to do that. Like if I'm having a good time and I'm partying and I'm taking or whatever
And
I'm
I'm in
doing,
Calabasas.
and I'm rolling around with
I'm
millions.
not between
The
Normandy
fuck?
and Western.
You bringing the gardens to Calabasas.
To Calabasas, bro. Like, what are
Make
you
it make
doing?
sense. Child, make it make sense.
At the Kardashians' house?
Can we go to Barry's, get some pizza? Can we, if we out here, we in the town, can we go where it's popping at,
Child, like, this whole thing is just,
it's
messy, and
y'all might as well went to a house party,
right?
like
And
real house,
like in the hood house party.
Oh, everything. If y'all was gonna do that type of shit,
that
that's
behavior was
crazy.
very.
I would have, as soon as a weapon would have got, I would have fainted. Oh, it's a weapon. Don't play with me. The fuck? I grew up ghetto. Please. You think I wanna? When you 19,
Said,
that's
I'm fainting.
cool.
Oh,
Give me your burner, baby. I want you getting pulled
Hell
over.
nah.
When you young,
bitch. I mean, now, no shade.
that's the type of shit young bitches. This type of shit you into.
Nobody's gun. Let me make that very clear.
Let me hold your gun, daddy.
I'm not holding no one's gun but mine.
No, I'm not.
I don't care. I don't care if that don't make me a down ass bitch.
Girl.
I don't care to be down.
You don't want to be Brandy.
and I honestly feel like any man that will ask you to do something like that does not really truly care about you and your safety and your health.
I don't even
As
know
a man,
how I got
you should
shot.
not even be trying to.
I told you it gives me cocaine pills
Yeah,
and alcohol vibes. I'm telling y'all, that had to be in the equation because it just doesn't make sense. And I'm not saying that because I don't really drink or smoke or do anything, but I'm just like, I remember, when you intoxicated, things can get out of control.
Yeah,
like
I mean,
that.
I've definitely been in a situation where things definitely got like beyond out of control, and like I ended up being hurt.
Heck
like
yeah.
I was hurt, like my arm was hurt, and like
honestly though,
I was so embarrassed,
because I've been a victim of domestic violence. We both have.
It sucks, you guys.
It's not cool.
It's not cool.
It's not cool.
The guilt and the embarrassment behind
embarrassment. I've always, like, in the few instances where I've experienced domestic violence, I hide it. I'm so ashamed. I won't tell anybody.
And that's sad that we should feel like we
never
have to hide that.
Because I feel like, why did I get myself in this situation?
And that's where it's at. That's where the guilt comes in, because it's like, how the hell
did I get here? How did I get here?
You're not dumb. You're a smart woman. You're very educated.
But y'all crazy. Y'all crazy. That's all I can say.
And that's just to go to show that, like, this can happen to anybody.
True.
This could happen to anybody, and anybody that is dealing with anything like that, any type of domestic violence,
get out.
Please use your resources. Reach out to somebody. Tell somebody. Document it in some kind of way. If you can't figure out how to get out, figure out how to document it.
Get the fuck out, bitch. Your document.
That's the bottom line.
Put on your running shoes
and get on.
And get the running.
Because let me tell you something. They will never change.
And trust me, it's men out here that will not touch your motherfucking ass
at all. You don't
gotta
have to
stay
deal.
in no situation.
You don't have to deal with anyone putting their hands on you.
But I don't.
Are shooting you in the feet.
Girl, it don't even make sense. That's why I said, like, it give me those type of vibes because it doesn't make sense. Like, how the fuck are y'all at a party having a good time and then it turn into somebody shooting
in the feet
with a whole ass helicopter flying over y'all in motherfucking Calabasas?
But if that was me and you, we would be underneath the jail.
Clink, clink. That'd have been my hands, y'all. I wouldn't even call nobody. I would have just called a lawyer because I'd have been way too embarrassed. I'm telling you, that shit is real. Most of the time, you don't tell nothing.
Crazy.
But Megan and Tori,
y'all need to chill the hell out.
Y'all need to chill the hell out.
The court, y'all going to court. Y'all, this is what y'all wanted. So the
that's
court
what
is
I'm saying. That's why I feel the way I feel, because I'm like,
what's real and what's not. So
make it make sense.
Make it make sense.
Good luck to y'all, though. Truly, good luck to y'all. But we're gonna keep it moving.
Let me get into some positive news, because you know what I forgot?
What?
To mention.
What you forgot to mention, darling? What's she about to say? Because she done...
Meet Starcy.
Oh, my God. No, she didn't, y'all.
Meet Starcy. This is Starcy, guys.
Not Starcy.
Starcy.
Oh, my God.
With an I.
Starcy real spicy.
Mm-hmm, she is. So,
oh my gosh.
This is the new unit, y'all. Get into it. What a fuck.
I hate her.
I had to give Brittany a break.
I had to give Brittany a break.
It was time for her to take a break. So Starcy is in the building, y'all. Make sure y'all let me know how y'all feel about Starcy.
You know they love
how you feel about Starcy?
Well, when I first seen her, when I pulled up to your house, I said, self,
I
like you. I like it. But you know what, y'all? I'm waiting for Mari Baby to bust out some green because I really, y'all got to see the green on her skin because this shit is flawed. So I'm ready
She
for the
definitely wants me, like we were talking about. That's how we got into the crush on you.
Yeah, the little kid.
Yeah, that's what we were talking about. What was that in the first episode?
I
yeah,
think so.
I believe
Was
so.
it first or second? One of them. Yeah.
I think it was the first one.
I know, because when she wear the green,
Or the
y'all,
second one. It might have
get
been the
ready
second
because I'm a twerking. I'm twerking
I might
on the
have
pot.
to throw that in, but you know what? My sister was just green, who is our makeup artist, by the way. Shout out, Miss Bridget.
Love you, Bridge.
Yeah, so she just did green, and I mean, she slayed
She always
that
lays in
green.
green.
child.
She always lays.
I don't even want to follow behind her
She
because
said,
my sister Bridget, y'all. Let me tell you something.
Hold on.
Best makeup artist in the IE. Get into
Yeah,
it.
she definitely does slay.
Get into
She
it.
definitely does slay.
Specializes in melanin skin.
Ooh, talk to it. Talk to it.
But anyway,
wait a minute though. Hold on, hold on, because we gotta keep it moving.
Okay.
We gotta keep.
I just had to take a little pause for the cause for Starcy because
I gotta position ahead. Yeah. Okay, so y'all remember last week before when we was closing episode 3. I was like, okay, please make sure y'all watch the Playboy docuseries that was released because I just got into it.
We're going to start breaking it. We late
because it came out in January.
But we're going to start breaking down. We're going to start getting into this.
So we're going to watch an episode a week and review it on here because, child, episode 1.
You know what?
On A&E.
They was sneaky. Okay, shout out A&E because that's where it's at. It's on A&E. It's called what? Secrets of Playboy.
Yes, that's what it's called.
We watched the first episode, and the first episode it starts off they start off very nice and soft, and they really talk about like the huge accomplishments that Hugh Hefner.
Yeah, you know how they do us. He was such a
founder of Playboy.
And he meshed black people and white people during Jim Crow.
Yeah, he did. And I don't want to take away from those things because those things were big in his time.
Being nice.
I'm not being nice. I'm being realistic. Those things were huge in the 1950s, you guys. We would not be able to do none of this in the 1950s. Okay, let's keep it all the way 100.
He was a
okay, he was.
Man.
But he also accomplished some things that we needed to do to move society forward. I will not take that away from him. But as we got more into the episode, it got hot real fast.
Louisiana soul food chicken hot sauce hot.
Yeah. It got real spicy, and they talk about that whole perception thing that we've been talking about. It's the perception of it all, guys. So what they're saying is he made this Playboy brand, and he made the perception that it was all about women's rights, and the women to have the right to have the freedom to be and act and move how they wanted to, and he gave women opportunities to advance in business and all this other stuff, and he was brilliant in the fact that he mixed this like never heard of like sexual stuff with like actual real things that were happening in the world. Like he did interviews with like Jesse Jackson and talked about things with civil rights. And so he had all these people in his magazine talking about real issues that we were dealing with at the time. And then he also, like with his Playboy Club, he had, black entertainers on his show, Ike and Tina Turner and all these other like black artists, Sammy Davis Jr., all these people. And they weren't doing that back in the early 1950s and 60s. And like they were saying, so like he did make these huge accomplishments.
I'm gonna
these huge accomplishments.
I'm gonna let her go.
But as we got later on into this episode and we were following the journey of Jennifer, and she talked about how she was a young child that grew up in the Playboy Mansion due to her father being Hugh Hefner's doctor. And as she got a little bit older, like...
And her daddy
I found this to be very strange. She said, as I got older, when I think she said she was around 11 is when she got her own room.
Okay, y'all.
In the mansion. Because her daddy had a room in the mansion because he was Hugh Hefner's doctor. Now she has her own room.
Can I say something?
Go ahead. Yeah, I see where we're going with this. It gets spicy real fast.
Personally, to me, I feel like he was doing all that to, mask what he was really doing. And that was, being able to do what he want, when he want, with all kind of women and get away with it. You get political and you can get away with things. He was open mouth kissing.
Babies.
Okay, babe. He was Jennifer.
I'm
she
not
was
gonna
like
say
15.
babies, but Jennifer is her. He's like an uncle to her, is what she was saying.
Y'all know what open mouth. Okay, do you?
And she
open
said
mouth
that she
kiss?
was like, but what made it so sick to me, y'all, is she said she thought it was strange
because it
that
is
he
Jennifer.
was open mouth kissing her, and this is kind of like an uncle to her, but her daddy told her that it was okay, and that's what family do when they love each other.
I love my daddy to death. I love my brother to death, but I'm not open mouth. I don't even. If I'm open mouth kissing, I'm fucking.
We're definitely
we're
doing
naked. Okay.
Hello.
I don't even open mouth kiss my man in public. The fuck.
What I look like?
It just.
You guys.
I appreciate the opportunity it gave women,
deep.
Meaning like in the work, having jobs and things like that.
And the way he did move the sexual culture,
I appreciate
forward.
that. I do I can appreciate that aspect. But the whole.
And it gets even more deep because the young lady said that, growing up in this home, she witnessed, the people in these spaces being very openly sexual and sexually fluid. And, it was like,
baby run around a Playboy mansion. Who let their daughter do that? That's weird altogether, number one.
Hello, her daddy said that it was okay for a grown man to be kissing her
mouth.
in her mouth.
We just gonna open mouth kiss each other around here.
So clearly he didn't have all his goddamn marbles.
Hold on. And I just need to talk about this. Absolutely, Hugh Hefner invented the bang. Cause y'all, that piece y'all he had.
It was like
it was. Whoo, okay, cause
not the bang.
The bang. He invented the bang, and he was. First of all, y'all, so y'all can understand though, because I know when y'all watch this, y'all can be like, how was these girls messing with him? Let me tell y'all something. He was selling in the 60s.
In the 60s.
7 million
copies of his
month.
magazine a month.
In
so
the
this
60s,
man,
long money. Long money. Long. That shit was long.
Okay,
honey.
You guys, we really need you guys to get into these episodes, y'all. It's called Secrets of Playboy. It is on the A&E channel.
We reviewing an episode a week, so we
review
just
an
watched
episode
1.
And child, don't y'all be talking about us in the comments talking about we late and all that, child. Okay, we catching up. Okay, we are catching up. But
that piece, you was a nasty old man.
Yeah,
he was a nasty
that little
old
girl.
man.
That girl started
Jennifer.
having an affair with one of his girlfriends.
I know.
And then he said, "So if you gonna have an affair with my girlfriend,
you about to ain't no fucking going on
have
around
sex
here
with me." This girl was 17 years old, and he ordered her up to the room and ordering daiquiris, child. And that young lady that she was seeing ought to be ashamed of herself too, because she ordered some daiquiris
too.
and got to licking like a lollipop.
Well, I ain't gonna lie. First time I got my lollipop, not my lollipop. First time I got my thing-a-lang, my girl, it blew my mind. You understand? Okay, I was like. Is this life?
Is this life?
Oh my God. I was dehydrated and I didn't do any form of movement.
And that girl knew damn well that girl ain't never been with nobody, and she just took that poor girl.
Her tongue was like a motorboat.
Let me blow your mind.
She was like a motorboat. She was rubbing in boobies. She was going in on that young girl.
God.
Like that shit was so crazy, y'all.
Cringe.
It's good though. I heard it get even crazier. That's why I wanted to watch it, because I heard it get even crazier.
Like I said, it started off kind of like
y'all was trying to pay Hugh Hefner like
I was
Malcolm
like, okay,
X
I thought
or
this
Martin
was gonna
Luther
be like
King.
so bad. Child.
They was trying to really paint him like he was just this desperado.
But that's what they
how,
start
that's
going
how they rope
into
you
it.
in.
They start going into it towards the end of the episode. Like, he put on a front that
Like
this
a
is what it
mug.
was,
He knew,
and it
he
definitely
knew.
was not
He
none
was
of that.
smart. He was smart and calculating. He knew if he was to intersect himself into political matters, that it would allow an umbrella for what he wanted
what
to do
he really
behind.
wanted
And then
to do.
once you get enticed, because it was, they called it hedonism.
Hedonism.
Once he started enticing you and you were able to come to this palace of sexual pleasures,
Right.
he was recording
With
motherfuckers and getting
the
y'all
whole house was rigged,
nasty.
y'all. The whole house was rigged with microphones, surveillance cameras,
everything. He was
everywhere
a cold
in each
mofo.
room.
He was
so
a cold mofo.
he became a very powerful individual on that alone, because you better believe some people was up in there doing some things they wasn't supposed to be doing. And he got it on tape.
And then he was stopping the bag. People was trying to come up with tell-alls. He was like, absolutely not.
He said, nope, no interviews.
Absolutely not.
Shut it down.
Shut it down. What do you got? You got a schedule for interviews? Not today, you don't.
Damn.
He was
Cold
a
piece of
cold
work.
nigga. He was a
Cold
cold nigga.
piece of
I'm
work.
sorry. He was
Cold
cold.
piece of work.
But don't you ever open mouth kiss me. I would have need him in the balls.
Like,
Uncle or not.
I mean, like, come on.
Child, open mouth kiss me. The fuck?
Where are they doing that at? Like, because how
With
we
that
were raised,
piece?
it was no sitting in laps. It was no talking to old men, because your
None
mama
of
would be
that.
like,
Mama, 'cause
that's
but
an old dirty man.
But you see, that's what Jennifer said. Jennifer said that he took her daddy took her away from her mama.
And her
'Cause
daddy
ain't-
said that that's what people do when they love each other, with his
Absolutely
old
not.
nasty self.
Absolutely not. I love my teacher, Mr. Mays. He the reason I'm a writer. I'm not open mouth kissing that man. Absolutely not.
Child.
But y'all,
we gotta wrap this thing
we
up,
gotta
y'all,
wrap it
because
up,
we could
y'all.
talk about this all day. So
I really could.
got some more homework for you guys. We need y'all to get into episode 2. If you haven't already gotten to episode 1, if you already to episode 6, because we know it's on episode 6.
and
Relax.
shit. Wait, Shasta watched episode. I watched the latest episode thinking I was watching episode 1.
And here are we talking points, and she's like, I didn't see
Wait,
that.
I was like, did we
How
watch
you
two
didn't see
different
that?
things? No, because Shasta
Child.
wasn't paying attention.
Yeah. Put the cup down.
I don't drink during the week. I'm a lady. I only drink
I'm
when
a
I'm a
lady.
lady. That's my favorite line.
Anyways, y'all. So make sure you guys get into episode 2, or start with episode 1, get into episode 2, whatever it is that you need to do, so that you guys can review with us next week.
I know.
Also, make sure to let us know what you guys think, how you guys feel, how you guys think we're doing. If there's some topics that you do want to see or things that you want to talk about, again, email us. We will definitely get back to you guys, and we just love y'all.
We do. I enjoy doing the pod so much, and I thank you everybody for supporting us. Like I
Episode-
said, appreciate you guys. Drop your. I don't care if you like it or you hate it. You know,
Say what you gotta say, and
Thank
say it
you.
with your chest.
You know what I'm saying? Don't come up me. Don't come up to me with that hate, because I'm
Right.
not there yet. I'll beat your ass.
Oh.
Play with me. But
we,
I'm a
we
lady
don't
though.
promote violence here.
Keep that shit to yourself, respectfully. Have
But
a
anyways.
wonderful week.
Yes, lead with love, guys.
Lead with
we
love.
love you guys so much. Milk and Cookies is
Out.
out. Hey, we did it. We did it.